Deep in the heart of Asia, a most peculiar deer species resides. This is the Chinese water deer, a creature as fascinating as it is elusive. The Chinese water deer, unlike its antlered cousins, possesses a unique set of adaptations. These adaptations have allowed it to thrive in its wetland habitat. Join me now as we journey to uncover the secrets of this remarkable animal. The Chinese water deer is relatively small, about the size of a large dog. They're known for their reddish-brown coat in summer, which turns to a more muted greyish-brown in winter. But what truly sets these deer apart is the presence of prominent tusks in the males, a feature rarely seen in deer species. Despite their nickname, the vampire deer, these creatures are far from bloodthirsty. The males use their prominent tusks for sparring during the mating season, rather than for drawing blood. These duels, while seemingly aggressive, are generally harmless displays of dominance. The victor earns the right to mate with the females in the area. The females, lacking these impressive dental appendages, are comparatively less conspicuous. They blend seamlessly into the reeds and grasses of their wetland homes. Their small size and lack of antlers allow them to navigate the dense vegetation with ease. The Chinese water deer, as their name suggests, are native to the eastern regions of China and the Korean peninsula. They prefer habitats with tall grasses, reeds, and access to water. These shy creatures are adept swimmers, often taking to the water to escape predators or to move between feeding grounds. Their hooves, though seemingly unsuited for aquatic life, are surprisingly effective. They splay outwards, providing the deer with greater stability and traction in muddy or watery environments. This adaptation makes them perfectly at home in the marshlands and riverine areas they inhabit. Like all deer, the Chinese water deer is herbivorous. Their diet consists primarily of grasses, reeds, and other aquatic plants. They are crepuscular feeders, meaning they are most active at dawn and dusk. During these cooler hours, they emerge from their hiding places to graze on the abundant vegetation. Their sensitive noses help them locate choice shoots and tender leaves. They use their prehensile lips and tongues to grasp and pull vegetation towards their mouths. Their digestive systems, like those of cows and sheep, are specially adapted to break down the tough cellulose found in plant matter. Section 5. Living life on the edge. Life for a Chinese water deer is fraught with danger. They are prey animals for a variety of predators, including leopards, tigers, and wild dogs. Their shy and elusive nature is a direct response to these constant threats. They rely on their keen senses of hearing and smell to detect danger from afar. When threatened, they can disappear into the dense undergrowth with surprising speed. Their small size and agility allow them to navigate the narrowest of passages, making them difficult for predators to pursue. If cornered, they will use their sharp hooves and, in the case of males, their tusks to defend themselves. Section 6. A year in the life of a water deer. The Chinese water deer follows a distinct seasonal cycle. Breeding season typically occurs in late autumn or early winter. Males compete fiercely for the attention of females, their tusks clashing in ritualistic battles. The victor earns the right to mate, ensuring the continuation of his genes. Females give birth to 1 to 3 fawns in the spring. The fawns are born with spotted coats, providing them with excellent camouflage in the dappled sunlight of the forest floor. They remain hidden in the vegetation, nursed by their mothers until they are old enough to join the herd. Section 7. Threats to the water deer. Despite their adaptability, the Chinese water deer faces numerous threats. Habitat loss, driven by human expansion and agricultural development, is a significant concern. As wetlands are drained and converted for other uses, the water deer loses its home and source of food. Hunting, both legal and illegal, also takes a toll on their populations. In some areas, they are hunted for their meat, while in others, their tusks are prized for use in traditional medicine. Climate change, with its unpredictable weather patterns and rising sea levels, further exacerbates the challenges they face. Section 8. Protecting the water deer. Fortunately, efforts are underway to protect the Chinese water deer and their dwindling habitat. Conservation organizations are working to establish protected areas and wildlife corridors. These initiatives aim to connect fragmented populations and provide safe havens for the deer to thrive. Public awareness campaigns are educating local communities about the importance of conservation. By promoting sustainable land management practices and reducing human-wildlife conflict, these campaigns are helping to secure a future for this unique species. Section 9. Conclusion: the future of the water deer. The Chinese water deer, with its peculiar appearance and fascinating adaptations, is a testament to the diversity of life on Earth. Their future, however, hangs in the balance. It is our collective responsibility to ensure that these shy and elusive creatures continue to grace the wetlands of Asia for generations to come. By supporting conservation efforts and making conscious choices to reduce our impact on the environment, we can help safeguard the future of the Chinese water deer and the countless other species that share